Kevin is hoping to get his first. To be more explicit, it's Kevin Marr from Dalkeith High School. Welcome, Kevin. Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Ardent golfer?
Yes.
How often do you play, Kevin?
Every weekend, as much as possible.
As much as that, right. Got a decent handicap, one worth mentioning?
No.
No, all right, so we won't mention it. Instead, we'll ask you to meet Robert and Justin. They are the opposition, so to speak. They're our current champions, and they're waiting to start the first game in a set of 3. I hope you are too, with your yellow pig. I think it's it. No, it's a pink pig, isn't it? Yes.
Pig.
Colourblind. Never mind. Here's the board. It's a yellow board, certainly, and it's flashing ours. So, let's play Blockbusters. The card I'm holding in my hand is blue, and on it is the first question. What are describe someone who's absolutely starving hungry? That's Kevin.
Ravenous.
Ravenous is right, yes, well done. You've never had so much encouragement and support in your life, have you?
No.
Have another choice. Or your first, really.
N, please.
You want the N, OK. What N would you be changing if you were putting a clean diaper? Yes, Justin?
Nappy.
Nappy's right, yes, well done. I wonder why he finds a nappy particularly embarrassing. It's not that bad. You wore them at one time. Never mind. Let's go on with the next one, shall we? You've got the choice.
The V, please, Bob.
The V, right over on the left, OK. What V did Charles Darwin undertake on the Beagle and Sinbad in... Yes, Kevin?
Voyage.
Voyage, it's simply that, yes. So once again, you pick up the choosing. It's your turn.
B, please, Bob.
You have the B at the bottom. What B are twins Matt and Luke Goss? Kevin?
Bros.
Bros is right, yes. Booze from the audience. I thought they were popular. Well, your choice.
O, please.
You want the O at the top? OK. What O is a suffix which means a subject to study? Tricky little one, this. Simply ology. Anything with ology at the end is a subject to study. An alternative O coming up. What O is a plant with over 50 species in Britain? Yes, Kevin?
I was going to say orchid.
Were you?
Yeah.
Are you saying orchid?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Well done, yes. Many of which are rare and protected. It was orchid, and it gets him a flashing white light pretty early in the game for that to happen. You've got a couple of choices on the left. Which one do you want?
An S, please.
You're going to take the S. Right. Out to Robert and Justin to stir themselves now and speed into action. OK, Robert?
Oh, just about.
Oh, good, fine. Yes, right. Here we go, then. What S can be raglan-shaped, Chambeau-shaped, or, if it's a record, square? Yes, Justin?
A single?
No, it's not. Kevin, what S can be raglan-shaped, jambon-shaped, or, if it's for a record, square?
Sleeve.
Sleeve, that's right. That's it. Blockbuster. Well, there we are. That was a rapid result from Kevin. He's one game up. Our champions are now looking a little rueful because they know darn well they've got to get the next 2 to stay with us. Robert is remaining remarkably silent. I think he's keeping his thoughts to himself. So let's turn to Kevin, whom we've just met. A golfer, you say. You're keen. You do it every weekend. Have you any other sort of sport you're keen on?
Football. Just generally.
But golf is your main one, is it?
Yeah.
It can become an obsession, you know.
Yeah.
You intend it to, do you?
Like my dad.
Oh, your dad's a golfer as well. A good one.
Obsessed.
Oh, so I see, I see. Your mum makes that very apparent, does she?
Yes.
Yes, I see. Right, a little about Kevin and his family. Now, we play the second game in the set of 3. Well, not now, actually. That was just a figure of speech. In a couple of minutes' time. Don't go away. Welcome back. Quick rundown on the scores at the moment. Kevin, our challenger, has £25 to his credit. He's won the first game in the set of 3. Robert and Justin, our champions, have £120. They have yet to win a game. They must win this one to stay with us. The board's flashing E. We go straight into the first question. What E, everybody, in the science world, are there 109 known, of which the last... Yes, Robert?
Elements.
Elements is right. Yes, good, Robert. Well interrupted, well anticipated, a blue on the board, and a little discussion as to the next one.
G, please, Bob.
It's going to be a G over on the left. What What G is the basic idea you've got, even if you don't quite understand all the details? Kevin?
The gist.
Yes, the gist. Yes, very good. Story of my life, really. Right, Kevin, what do you want next?
An O, please.
You want the O over on the left, OK? What O is the maid that's a card game or the Moor that's an almanac? Yes, Justin?
Old.
That's the word. Old, yes. Right, we have 2 blues and a white, and it's the double team's choice.
The P, please, Bob.
They've agreed for P over on the right. Why not? What P is the abbreviated word meaning homework? Oh, Kevin. I don't believe it. Robert and Justin, what P is the abbreviated word meaning homework? Yes, Robert.
Prep.
Prep is right. Yes, well done. Don't you do any prep? I wonder if he does any. You don't do any prep? No homework? You do homework, but you don't do prep. I see.
Prep.
I wonder whether you play golf too much. Never mind. It's double team's choice again. Right, what are you going to have?
N, please, Bob.
Right, Robert. N. What N is saved by a stitch in... Yes, Kevin?
9.
9 is right. A stitch in time saves 9. Right, 3 blues, 2 whites, and it's your choice.
The H, please,
You'll
Bob.
have the H right down in the middle. What H is the science of using lasers to create 3D pictures? Yes, Justin?
Holiography.
No. Kevin, what H is the science of using lasers to create 3D pictures?
Holograms?
No. You had to drop 1 letter from your answer, Justin. I can't get it. It's not holiography, it's holography.
Oh.
I know, we've got to be strict with that one. It's a good game, this one. I'm going to be very strict on every answer. What H asks in song, who will you run to? That was Kevin.
Heart.
Heart, you got it just in time. Yes, well done. Right, we have 3 whites, 3 blues. It's equal at the moment on both sides, and it's your choice.
Have an A, please.
You have an A, so try and join those 2 whites together. Right, now, what A are the larger sections into which plays are divided? Yes, Justin?
Acts.
They're acts. You're right again, yes. Now, you've spread your blues fairly willy-nilly across the board. Surely you can make a pattern out of that somewhere?
The S, please, Bob.
The S. I thought it might be that one. This is the question. What S is a ridge of a hill or the back of a bound book? Yes, Kevin.
Spine.
Spine is right. Yes, that's it. Well, that's mucked up their plans for the moment. Helped you a little to choose...
C, please, Bob. C, please.
C, right. What C is the word you're asked to say when having a photo taken? Oh, Kevin.
Cheese.
Cheese is right, yes. Wow. It's really testing time for the champions now. Another flashing white light, and Robert and Justin have got to stop him if they're to, well, stay with us at all, I guess. You've got 2 choices at the top of the board. Kevin, where?
A B, please.
You're going to take the B. What a sensible choice. Now, Robert and Justin, try and leap in on this one. What B is the tabletop forerunner of the pinball machine? Mere bagatelle is the answer. Bagatelle. Perhaps it's not popular these days. Right, another one, just as important to both sides. What B is the background of all motorway signs? Yes, Justin?
Blue.
Blue is right. You stopped him. Well done. And having said you've stopped him, a look at the board shows us that you've got a pretty difficult task of getting across there without giving some opportunity to the opposition.
The T, please,
You're
Bob.
going to take the T, right? What T are the decorations put up at Christmas or extra? Yes, Kevin?
No.
Right, Robert and Justin, the whole question to you. What T are the decorations put up at Christmas or extras to eat with the roast turkey? Yes, Justin?
Trimmings.
That's the word on the card. Trimmings, yes.